Okay, so in today's tutorial we are going to be discussing how to use type in Photoshop. To start with, just open you up a new canvas, just go to File, New, and then you can leave these settings as they are, or you can change them, whatever your preference. For what we're doing, this is going to be fine. So I already have my canvas up right here. Yours may have a white background. If it does, that's fine for now. So the first thing we're going to do is your tool selected as default is your move arrow up here at top, the black arrow. So we're going to go down here and select this T. The T is your type tool. Now, as you'll notice, when you hold your mouse over, it says horizontal type tool. If you hold down this little black arrow in the corner here, you have the option of a vertical type tool, a horizontal type mask, and a vertical type mask. So we're going to start out with the horizontal, and all you do is click and drag to draw a box, and you'll see our box there with their little marching ants. So now you've got your box up, then you can just type whatever you want. And a shortcut in Photoshop for selecting whatever is in that box is holding down Control A or Apple A if you're on a Mac. So I'm just going to select that, and I'm going to come up here and change my font size so you can see it a little better. So now that we have that done, as you'll notice over here on your layers palette, every time you create a new text box, it makes a new layer. You can see I didn't have anything here to begin with, so I've just got one layer. But if you kept making more text boxes, or if you were doing this over photos, it would create a new layer for your text every single time that you did that. So I'm going to deselect it. Now you'll see there a layer renamed itself according to what we had typed in there. You can come over to your layer and click over here. If you click once, this will turn blue. So click over here in the blue. Don't click on the letters though, just click on the blue. Now this is our layer style menu. So there are a lot of different things you can do in this menu. You can add a drop shadow to your text, as you can see. And once you click one of these boxes and add whatever effect, you can actually go and click on the box to highlight it. And then you go and you can change any of these settings and play with them. You can lower the opacity or raise the opacity of that effect. You can change the distance, like if you're using a drop shadow. You can change the color by clicking. Anytime you see one of these boxes with a color in it, you can double click and change the color to whatever you want. And also, while you're doing this, you want to make sure that you have this preview box checked, because this is going to make sure that you can see the changes being made. So one thing that I like to do is I like to put a stroke on my text. This helps, especially in some classes. It helps be able to see things on designs. So you can actually take that and click stroke and come down here to color. And I'm just going to choose a blue stroke. And as you can see, that makes a big difference in our text there. So I'm going to go ahead and just click OK now that I've got that. You can come up here to the top of your menu and you see this T with the little arc underneath it. If you click this, this is your warp text menu. You can click your style button and click any one of these different options here, and it will warp your text with that. You can also tell if you want warped horizontally or vertically. And then once you choose one, you can come over here and actually change the settings and warp it more or less according to whatever your personal preference is. So that's it for today's tutorial. Join us next time and we will be showing you how to use the type mask tool.